I'm really excited to be here at the Indian Film Festival of Melbourne. Today is the IFFM press conference, which is the start of the festival. It's most exciting because today is the show of strength, because it's going to be such solid, strong presence from the length and breadth of India. We've got the Bollywood stars, but we've got a whole contingent from the south. We've got Rima who's here from Assam. So I think it's just the most exciting press conference we're going to have.
I'd really like to extend a very, very warm welcome to Minister Martin Foley.
This festival has grown year on year to now become the Southern Hemisphere's largest annual celebration of Indian cinema and one of Australia's most significant foreign language film events.
When I was shooting here for Chande, this young lady here, she had this big dream of having a festival for Indian films, which always is so heartening, which always is so encouraging, because of the second generations and the third generations which have settled in Australia. People like Mitu, Indian cinema is being taken all over the world, and it's extremely gratifying. It's extremely happy moment, and also it just makes, I think, every Indian proud that we can be called upon, not only through our cinema, but through our culture, through wonderful actors and actresses and directors and producers who are present on the dais today. And we honored like this, so we are very happy to be here.
All the selection of movies is really on point and resonant with the theme of courage. So Mitu, congratulations to you, and may the force of good cinema and spirit always be with you. Thank you.
Any Bollywood stars have appeared in Malayalam movies?
So I was shooting a film called Hey Ram, the great Mr. Kamal Hassan. I came onto the set, "Hey, Khuja, hey, unuka bacha, kya karte? Tu mera bacha, kal ko lagna yahan pe." So I did this amazing Zanjeer Pran Saab acting, of Pathan and robust friend. And then suddenly he said, "Now you have to say this in Tamil." And this whole thing, I didn't know how to say, "Khuja ka bacha." I didn't know how to say that only. 42 takes, and I kept on saying. So I would say, "Appa Tupaki," and then Kamal sir would say, "No, once more. Appa Tupaki. Appa Tupaki." I tried everything, and he told me this is some different dialect and I can't get it right. And so my life in the South cinema centers around these two words. Appa Tupaki means what? Gun? Am I right? No, sorry. Don't break my heart. It's an exclamation. Appa Tupaki. So now that you understand where my future in Malayalam cinema lies, but to tell you honestly, I really want to compliment one of the most wonderful actors I've seen in my life.
So how do you think, what is the mantra to stay relevant in this transient time?
It's important to constantly look around you and not just at what the work you're doing. And I think very rarely does that happen. It's important to look around you in this room or anywhere else at any given point in time and just suss out what's going on in the world.
The film festival is very exciting for me because you get to be in a place which is just surrounded by people that do what you do and love what you do. You get to watch work from all over the world. You get to collaborate. It's an amazing space.
I'm very excited to be here, first of all. I think as Indian films go, we need to do a lot more to internationalize. If you see, it's been an exciting year. The kind of films we have produced as Bollywood, whether it's Andhadhun, what we did, or whether it's Super Deluxe, or even Gully Boy, these are not what you would typically associate with the Bollywood mainstream. So I think it's a very exciting time to be telling Indian stories, and I'm talking later on a panel where we discuss the future of Indian cinema.
Congratulations to IFFM on 10 years. Welcome.
We're waiting here for Shah Rukh Khan, the King Khan.
Looking at your own hero in other country, that's always a great feeling.
I love Shah Rukh Khan.
We are really looking forward to hear from Rima herself about her film Bulbul Can Sing.
And we're waiting for the great man Shah Rukh Khan himself to grace us with his presence for the start of the Indian Film Festival.
Right. Can we have a big round of applause for Arjun?
You had my heart, Shahrukh.
This is a tremendous event. It's 10th year. It just seems to get better and better, and we are so thrilled to have a person of your caliber here with us tonight.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Mitu, who's my old friend, and everybody at the Indian Film Festival of Melbourne, thank you very much for turning up in such large numbers.
मैंने कभी ऐसा फिल्म फेस्टिवल ओपनिंग किया नहीं है। मैं फिल्म फेस्टिवल्स में ज़्यादा जाता भी नहीं, क्योंकि अमूमन मेरी फिल्में ऐसी होती नहीं जो फिल्म फेस्टिवल में दिखाई जाए। I want to thank everybody who's been part of this festival. I think it's an amazing idea. Mr. Bull here, thank you very much. Caroline, it's a great idea because cinema is the best medium to remain in touch with your culture, and not only culture, what's happening back home with your families, your friends, your near and dear ones. Love, life, and laughter. These are three things which are beaded together. So different aspects of cinema, sometimes commercially put like that, with the song and dancing, which I partake more of, and the serious cinema, the intellectual cinema, and cinema which talks about topics that normally we sometimes try to avoid in our daily lives.
We have Rima's film coming down here, Bulbul Can Sing, and it's a coming of age of 3 children, going beyond what the community expects of them in physical sense, in mental sense, and an emotional sense. So it'll be an interesting and a wonderful movie to watch.
Rima has a team of 6-7 people. She takes the camera, she goes to the villages in Assam, and 4-5 months later she comes back with a film, and then it's the toast of every film festival in the country. She has all authentic casting, she writes, she edits, she composes the music. Short of acting, she does everything. I think the world of you, Rima, and it's such a privilege that you're opening the festival today.
Thank you. I don't have words to express, and I cannot thank you enough, Shahrukh sir, bringing so much love, warmth, and excitement on this special screening of Bulbul Can Sing. And huge congratulations, Mitu, and your team. I came to Mumbai to become an actor, but I was not brave enough to make it. But when I was back to my village, I connected to my roots, and when I was shooting this film, I felt liberated in the wilderness, and what I realized that if you are free, then you can sing the song of life. Thank you so much.
जाने से पहले मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूँ, क्योंकि मेरे यहाँ पे जो दोस्त बड़े ही प्यार से और जेंटली कह रहे थे टाउन का डायलॉग, टाउन का डायलॉग। डाउन का इंतजार तो 11 मुल्कों की पुलिस कर रही है इस समय, लेकिन डाउन को पकड़ना मुश्किल ही नहीं। So I declare the Indian Film Festival of Melbourne open.
Hi Rima, congratulations on the film. I absolutely loved it. My question was regarding the actors in the film. They are all first-time actors. Thank you.
Hi, that was a really beautiful movie and I really liked it. I wanted to know, what would you like one thing to take away from this movie?
It's all about being human, So, like, live your life and also allow to live others their dreams and aspirations.
Just come out from watching Bulbul Can Sing, and one thing I really liked about the movie was that it was so authentic. I've been back to my dad's village in Bangalore, and the culture and the way of living is very similar to how his parents have lived and how he's grown up. And I love that it was so accurately reflected.
I thought the cinematography was superb.